Neon Racers. Lightning McQueen was competing in the Transcontinental Race of Champions, T-Rock, a series of races hosted by his international racing friends. Now Lightning was in Japan for a race hosted by Shu Todoroki. Buonasera, Lightning, Francesco said. Francesco is looking forward to beating you in Tokyo again. Then I'm afraid Francisco will be very disappointed, especially when he sees this. Lightning spun around and showed off a Sayonara Francisco bumper sticker. You boys are so wrapped up in your own rivalry, you won't even notice when I speed right past you, said Carla Valesso with a wink. Before Lightning or Francesco could respond, a white car cruised up to the racers. It was Mach Matsuo, Shu Todoroki's crew chief. Welcome to Japan, everyone. Shu is waiting for you at the racing headquarters. If you'll follow me, I'll show you the way. At his headquarters, Shu explained the race. We'll be racing at night, an 85-mile trip from Mount Fuji to Ginza. Shu motioned for several of his pit crew members to come forward. Since we'll be racing in the dark, we'll need to be outfitted with special competition lighting. Shu darkened his race shop. The other racers gasped. Shu was glowing. The next evening, the racers, all lit up in bright neon, met at Base Camp 5, halfway up Mount Fuji. Welcome, racers, said Shu. When the flag drops, you may head straight down the mountain. But for those of you who would like to join the ranks of Mount Fuji's most legendary racers, you may head up and sign the Climber's Book at the top of the mountain. The racers gazed up at the summit. That climb looks intense, said Rip. You can count me out. It's straight to Ginza for me. Francesco agrees with Rip, said the Formula car. Francesco will win the race and then sign the autographs. The choice is yours, said Shu. Gambade Minasan. Good luck, everyone. The flag dropped and the racers took off. Francesco and most of the other racers headed down the mountain. But Lightning wasn't about to take the easy way out. He wanted the honor of signing the Climber's Book. Lightning, Shu, Carla, Louis, and Vitaly Petrov, the Russian racer, drove up the rugged terrain, hugging the curves and skidding across patches of ice on their way to the summit, their neon lighting the way. When the racers reached the summit, Shu called out, There it is, the Climber's Book. Ka-chow! Lightning cried, signing the book. The other racers followed suit. As the racers turned to head down the mountain, Shu stopped them. I forgot to mention the other reward for reaching the peak of Mount Fuji. There's another road that leads straight down. Follow me! Now you're talking, yelled Lightning. The 5 racers flew down the mountain. As it became warmer, the snow grew thinner. At the bottom of the mountain, a breeze rustled cherry blossom trees. showering the racers with pink petals. Racing fans with thundersticks were lined up all along the course, creating as much noise as they could. Lightning, Shu, Carla, Louis, and Vitaly continued past forests and golden temples. Suddenly, their road merged with another, and the racers spotted Max, Frosty, Rip, and Nigel just ahead of them. They had caught up with the other racers. "Let's show 'em what neon speed really looks like," yelled Lightning. The racers sped up, their lights glowing brightly. They looked like streaks of red, gold, green, and blue in the night. Soon, Lightning caught up to Francesco. "Lightning McQueen, where did you come from?" asked Francesco in shock. "You didn't think I'd make this easy on you, did you, Francesco?" asked Lightning, smiling and revving his engine. He took the lead. Finally, the racers entered Tokyo's colorful Ginza district. There were fans everywhere, screaming and waving the flags of their favorite racers. As the cars neared the finish line, Francesco edged out a lead. But with a burst of speed, Lightning cut in front of him. The two racers were so focused on passing each other, they didn't notice a car behind them. It was Carla Valesso. As promised, she slipped by the two competitors and won the race. On the winner's podium, Shu presented Carla with the Neon Racers Cup trophy. "Neon racing was amazing! Thanks for hosting, Shu," said Lightning. Then he turned to his friends. "So, where to next?"